Welcome everyone. In this video we are going to implement the program using switch case statement. So this example is something which we have discussed in the last video, where we are supposed to ask the user to enter the roll number of the student, and on the basis of the entered choice we are going to print the student's name as the output. So we have three students in the class. Roll number 1 is John, roll number 2 is Mike, and roll number 3 is Adam. So on the basis of the roll number entered by the user, we are going to print the student name as the output. In case any other roll number is entered by the user which is not equal to 1, 2 or 3, in that case we'll put a warning message that student roll number does not exist, right? So this is what we are going to execute, guys. So let's get started with the code. Here the starting is with the header file, stdio.h is the header file, and then we will define the main function. In the main function I will declare a variable m to receive the entered roll number by the user, right? So whatever choice you are going to enter, I will save it in m. And now it's about writing a printf, enter the roll number of student. Okay, so now we'll write scanf %t comma and m. Okay, so now the entered roll number will be stored in variable m, which is of type integer, right? So now we have to use switch case. Switch and the expression to be evaluated is m. We will be watching for the value of m, and on the basis of the value of m we will have the cases. Case 1 is where we will have student name John as output. Student is John. Okay, and then you will have break statement. Case 2 is where we will print student is Mike. We'll put a break over here. The third case is when m value is equal to 3, we'll write printf student is Adam, right? So this is our third case. We'll have a break after that, and the last one is the default keyword that we are going to use in case the user is going to enter any other input apart from 1, 2 and 3. This printf will be executed, right? Student roll number does not exist is what we are going to print in this case, right? And break is optional. In this case it's not required actually, right? So break is something which is not required after default, because default is the last one in the sequence, right? So this is the code that we have written for this example. Let us save this. It's saved with s22.c. This is the name of the file, and now I will be compiling this code to see whether there are any syntax errors or not. The code is getting compiled. Now you can see that there is no error and there is no warning. The code is looking fine. Now we have to execute. I will go to execute and click on run. Now you can see that on the console window I have a message printed, enter the roll number of the student. I will enter 1 and it prints that student is John. Okay, if I run it again and I enter the second case 2, it says student is Mike, and this is what we have written over here, right? In the third case, if I am entering 3 as the roll number of the student, it prints Adam. Okay, this is our third condition. Now I'm running it again and again by using the shortcut F10. Otherwise you have to go and click again and again on this. So it's a trick that you can use shortcut F10 to run on dev C++ software, right? And now I will enter any other roll number, so it will be like 4. 4 does not exist, so default will be executed and it says student roll number does not exist, right? So in case you enter any other number, roll number apart from 1, 2 or 3, this default is going to be executed, and no other case is going to be executed. It is the default which gets executed, right? So this is what switch case statement is all about, and it's a very good tool for writing some programs which will have a lot of complexity involved, and you can easily design them using switch case statement. So that's the trick, guys. Now you know how to make use of switch case, and go further, try some more programs on switch case, and I'll see you in the next video with a new topic. Thanks for watching.